So please introduce yourselves.
Oh, I'm Chloe Schildhause, writer of Pool House.
Writer, producer.
And Angela. And Angela of Pool House.
And one of the best ghosts on screen possible.
Oh, thank you.
Definitely. My name's Adam Willis. I'm the director. And that's all I did, really.
Well,
I got a post-supervisor credit as well. I didn't expect, so.
Oh, nice.
I'm also available for that.
Excellent. Well, bravo. I complete honesty. I mean, besides, I sent you an email about how much I love the film, and I begged you to come. Because I think at first you were like, oh, we won't be able to make it for a Q&A. And I'm like, I have to talk to the Pool House people.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for encouraging
Yeah, do you remember?
us.
Yeah.
We just weren't sure. We had uncertainties in our lives, but then we made it certain.
And wait, I have some information. Well, first, that's the world premiere, yeah?
Yeah.
World premiere.
We had a friends and family, but this is world.
This is to the world.
They're not in the world.
They're not the world.
I was supposed to bring my glasses. Pool House is the winner of the Filmmakers Award for Outstanding Originality in a Comedy.
Oh, nice.
So there you go. So do you want to talk about the origins of it and how it came together, or should I just talk about how amazing I think it is?
Origins. Oh, yeah, I guess we could get a little. Well, in writing it, the inspiration is the house I grew up in, because I moved when I was 8 years old, and that house is like an obsession of mine, just like the idea of returning home, and when you're upset, just automatically, no matter what, to this day, saying, like, no matter what I'm upset about, I just say I want to go home. And so it's just like the lengths you'll go to your house. And I tried to film it at that house when we reached out to the current owner of my childhood home. And she said I could visit, but not like for filming.
But she wouldn't let you shoot there?
No, and I haven't visited yet. She said she's doing remodeling. So hopefully soon I get to visit, because I haven't been there since 1996.
Well, so where in the process? By the way, I just want to. One of the things of praise is, I mean, dark comedy is really hard to pull off, and I mean, I've seen it several times, and I'm sitting there, and I mean, I know they are killing a living person. I know, and I'm still laughing. Like that. It's very hard to make the murder of an innocent person funny, and you did. So, bravo. Yeah. So where did you get from missing your childhood home to killing a confused woman who sort of lives in a fantasy world?
Oh,
because like it's wonderfully dark comedy. I was just wondering if that was the inspiration.
Weirdly, when I first wrote it, she was a ghost the whole time. That wasn't like a thing at the end. I had a completely different ending, and then I just woke up one day. I was like, oh, let me change it. I don't know. I just liked the idea of her. What if she? I don't know. That sort of changed the meaning of like, oh, it's not about like that creates the actual need to go home. Where before it was like this woman died in her beloved home that she gets to be in forever, and that made sort of the initial intention make more sense. So I was like, yeah. And then I don't know. I think I don't know why death is kind of funny, but a little. It can be so sad though too.
And
often we cry.
I think that
I guess murder is more. I don't know. That's also it's sad too. It's sad too. Yeah. Murder's really sad. I don't know then.
But, no, I don't want to get too analytical, but you just explained to me why I love dark comedy, because death is really fucking sad in real life, and so this is a wonderful relief from reality. There you go. You just explained dark comedy.
That must have been it.
Yeah. Because you think about like that last time you saw a loved one and they're like, oh, they're dying, and how you've never cried like that before. But wouldn't it be nice if you were laughing instead?
It would be. It really would.
Yeah.
And by the way, like, trust me, like everyone here should like watch it 5 more times, because there's so many every little thing is funny. Like there's lines that you say and other characters say that are easy for an audience to miss, but like everything is just so smart and funny. So just bravo. And start thinking of questions, because I'm going to ask people to raise their hands and ask questions soon. But when did you first get involved?
I got involved, I don't know, the script was in this date. I think you had that ending, I'm pretty sure. So, but the cinematographer, Robbie, who is not here, he's alive.
He's alive.
In Texas. But Robbie and I worked together a few times on some other projects, and Robbie had worked with Chloe on a few projects, so he connected us at some point. Thought we would get along well, and I was interested to work on a project that was someone else's like vision and be a part of it in a kind of a unique way.
Right. I mean, it certainly was a unique script to be.
Yeah, totally. And I was like, this is great. I read the script and yeah.
And you've normally directed your stuff you've written yourself.
Usually with other writers too, but yeah, this was like a first to kind of like the script's done, and I would do a lot of commercials, so I'm kind of accustomed to that, where it's like someone else's thing. I'm just there to sort of serve their vision, you know.
Yeah, and being handed something this creative, I mean, I imagine you got to have a ton of fun as a director with just how to present these things, and especially the pool scenes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot to figure out with the pool scenes, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, did you use that jacuzzi thing to like, it looked like the camera was on it, but anyway.
We had actually, I think a very expensive, not that expensive, but like a jib. That was the most complicated thing of the whole shoot. It was like all this time to build this jib to get out over the pool for, 2 shots or something.
Right. Yeah, and then
but it looks
I
good.
didn't realize I wrote it like how I created misery for myself. And it was very cold.
That's true. It was like
it was a heated pool.
Yeah, not that warm.
Not that
Chloe
warm.
was very cold.
Yeah, for you personally, right? You were just it's never pleasant to be fully clothed in a pool.
No.
Certainly not in the middle of the night in the desert.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did that to myself.
For the art.
In retrospect, it's all worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's inspiration.
Yeah.
All right. Well, does anyone want to ask a question? Someone has a question. I know it. There we go.
I actually do have a question. Where did you guys shoot this? It has a very interesting background, particularly at the pool area. Is it here in Southern California, or is it like legitimately where in the country?
Oh, that's good.
Yes, that's in Joshua Tree area. But it's actually 2 different houses. The interior is one house, and the pool is a different house.
Yeah.
Chloe found the pool, and rightly so. Like, it's such a great pool, and loved that pool, and was like, we have to shoot this pool. But the inside of the house wasn't really great. Yeah, it's cute. And then she found another house in Joshua Tree. So, that's like a bit of a production schedule that I'm very pleased that it feels like one place.
Yeah, me too. I hope. Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely. And I assume like you found this house in the desert with the checkered board pool, and then you added that dialogue, or did you go searching for a house with a unique pool?
You know what's funny is initially I did have a friend who had a checkerboard pool that was like pale pink, and I said, "Does your friend let people shoot there?" But she was very limited on like the things she would allow us to do there, so that kind of got scrapped. But it was checkerboard. But then it was like, oh, weirdly found another checkerboard pool.
Wow. Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a hand here. Yeah.
So you have a relatively short runtime, but you have these 3 characters that are so interesting. They have so much to them. How did you what was that process like to develop them? Did you know immediately that you were gonna have this very gruesome author meeting this very eccentric ghost not ghost meeting this very interesting cowboy ghost detective, or did those was that in the original draft, or did you discover those in the characters, or was that anything with the actors?
I would say that was discovered through the actors a lot, because I initially had cast DJ Carpaccio. I had another friend in mind for that role initially, and it was a man. And then my friend Paloma, I'm in a scene study class with her and Della, who plays Renee. And Paloma had this cowboy character she did in class one day, and I just thought, oh, that's DJ Carpaccio. That's what I want it to be. And I sadly told my friend, you can't be the ghost hunter. He didn't care. He actually was a ghost hunter on another show, so it was kind of funny. See, people they'll see you as, you can't be a ghost hunter again.
Typecast.
Yeah, you can't be typecast. So when I saw her do that cowboy character, and then I feel like in the edit, they're that's how that love story almost
Yeah.
Or a little bit of
That's
their,
true.
because it felt like that wasn't really written in.
No, I don't think so. It just emerged.
It just emerged from
the two of
them.
them.
Yeah.
And that performance is out. I mean, all the performances are outstanding. Even the person who plays your niece,
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Oh yeah.
They're,
she's
everyone's
fun.
wonderful, but particularly the cowboy character. There's just some, it shows if you're unique and original and show audiences something they don't always see, it just really resonates.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think there was more hands. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just curious how you handled filming the drowning sequence in terms of safety. I mean, you're dealing with water and cameras and all of that, so yeah.
Oh gosh, I mean, I think that was pretty well.
We just did it really safe.
I just tried to hold my breath. I grew up. I've been a swimmer. I was on swim team, and so I feel like I've been in water a lot. So I felt comfortable, like kind of being submerged for a long time. So that maybe helped. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a lot of like hold my breath, but yeah, I guess safe-ish.
I think it was pretty. I mean, I was pretty
Safe?
worried about it being
You were?
safe. Yeah. And ahead of time going
Yeah.
into it, like how do we do that? Because
Yeah.
it was kind of complicated, and we wanted to be safe, and we didn't have the means to have like, medics there and lots of things that you should have probably to do that. So,
Right.
but it was. I think we just had a good plan of shooting around the pieces that we need, and it feels like a more violent and long thing in the edit, I think, than it absolutely was, which is great. And it was like, shallow enough to just movie magic pretty much. But I do remember thinking, it's a relief actually that it's funny, because I think the first time we were watching the edit, we were sort of like, this is just really like terrible. It doesn't seem that funny necessarily.
Yeah.
It's fun,
So
especially
glad
learning
it
about how
wa- it
strong
did-
she
just,
is. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that too.
And I can't help but say that if you're going to drown someone on camera in an indie film, just pick the producer, because they're not going to sue their own movie.
True, yeah.
No,
That's a
yeah,
good
yeah,
point.
exactly.
Like you weren't going to sue yourself.
Yeah, we
hard.
can't bring someone in. We can't like try to drown Paloma and like thanks for doing this movie. That'd be sad.
Yeah,
it's
that's
true.
very true.
It's a great strategy. I know there was a hand right there.
I was just curious. I was actually thinking this while I was watching it, but how did you license those massive songs?
No, that's the thing. We are going to jail after this immediately. They're outside.
Yeah.
But we were told it was for this purpose that this is gonna be. It's sort of like in the works, the original music.
Oh, gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha.
So this is sort of the temp you're seeing a little
Well, yeah, I
bit.
was curious. I figured since I had you here, I would ask.
Can I share?
love that.
Can I
Yeah.
share? Like Chloe sent me an email and said, a friend just said I'm going to jail for the songs.
Yeah.
And I said, this is an exhibition, not distribution. No one from the record company is going to find out about it. But if you try to upload
Unless
it,
they-
if you upload it to
Please
YouTube,
don't
it'll be
tell
yanked in
Seal.
5
Actually works
seconds.
for the best.
Don't
But-
tell Seal.
But yeah, well, we'll call Seal later. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we probably have time for another question or two. There was another hand, I thought. Well, maybe there wasn't. Well, I want to just say bravo again.
Thank you.
And honestly, it's just wonderful and original and delightful. And I understand you do have to change the music.
Yeah.
But like, I'm old, and all those songs, those are the songs of my youth.
Yeah.
And like when
Yeah.
Once in a Lifetime comes on, it's just the best fucking shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, I wish
You
we
know
could
what I mean?
afford.
Like, it's perfect. And they got
Yeah.
the suits on, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, this is perfect. Just, yeah.
It is very much a movie, like, I think nostalgia. It's about nostalgia and referencing all these things, so it felt like something will be lost when it's replaced with unrecognizable
Right.
music.
Things that
So
don't-
Yeah.
we wanted to like let it live where it could, you
Yeah.
know, like this.
Yeah. So what? You can't put it online. You'll
It's
always
fine.
have this version, though.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
All right.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Well, thank you both so much.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
And thank you, everybody.
Thank you.